Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Horse Lords playthrough. Now today we're still at war with the Western Empire and we're going to take Ortizia. Now we have more troops coming, so as much as we already have enough guys to take this, there are more guys on the way. The war's just started, so there is the chance that there are big armies floating around, so we do need to make sure we're protecting our flanks and keeping an eye on what might be coming up behind us. But all in all, this should be a relatively straightforward siege. We use the trebuchets to take down the defensive siege engines. We then use the towers to take the walls. And that's pretty much the top and bottom of it. There we go, we're ready to go. I don't really fancy doing this at night, so we'll just roll on till daytime. There we go. Pack away the trebuchets, just to make sure we're not going to take any rocks to the back of the head. Looks like we've got some people that want to join us. And some upgrades to do, that's fine. And then we'll start off with a good old punch-up. Now they do have several cities across this southern part of this coastline that we want. So we're going to be definitely looking to take as many as we can today. I'm happy with them just cracking on. Gonna partake in a bit of defensive shooting here. Good morning! How am I not hitting this little guy? I don't know, but I feel like I'm wasting arrows trying. There's somebody in that window. There's somebody in that window as well. Can't hit him from here. Maybe I should have put this out myself, because it would appear that we're losing a lot of guys. Try and doink as many of these guys as we can. That was my last arrow. Ba, 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 ba. Boys coming up. At least a few of you with me. Excuse me. I'm getting dinged all over the place here. I'm just getting peppered with arrows. That was a, yeah, missile speed. I got hit with another arrow. Can we get through the gate? Yes, we can. I'm gonna go along. I think there's some stairs around here. Yeah, there is. Got to help the boys on the wall. Bro got tipped off the edge. From where? Oh, okay. Alright, we lost a lot more than we should have done there. I should have been smarter with the deployment. I didn't respect the garrison as much as I should have done. But that's fine. We took it. It's ours. Let's move on. Pillage it, take it, and then we go garrison, recruitment, follows template, auto create the recruiter, take that down to 20, 21's fine, allow them to buy horses, training, improve garrison, add troops, infantry and ranged from the Empire lands, because they're the closest settlements, and then we go for a trained archer, just 100 on the nose, thank you, and then trained infantry. 100 on the nose. Done. We'll start with that. We'll just jump back in for a second. Go to the keep. Go to the dungeon. Manage prisoners. Yeah, we did. We got a noble there. That's fine. And we'll also quickly check if they've got any war horses. Because we're going to need those as all those horse archers get leveled up. And they do not. Sweet as a nut. Right, where to next? We could go to Lagata or Jalmaris. Jalmaris, I think, is the better option. They've taken Penkanek. Not overly bothered about that, I'll be honest. Is there any armies nearby? There is an army there, but he's sieging Sionon, so I don't think he's going to be bothering us anytime soon. We could go dink, 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 dink. I don't think we'll make it all the way through. I think they'll quit way before we get there, but... You know me, I'm always up for a good scrap. 500 in this one. Rinse and repeat. Glintor Castle. Not interested in that one, I'll be honest. Oh, I did come to interrupt us. Damn it. should go to rotate. It'll take him a while to siege that down. There's 900 going for him as well. Hopefully they kill him. With any luck. Battalions? Yeah, made peace with the battalions. We got 500 here as well. I'm hoping that Imperial Army waits for Ingolther to commit to the siege and then attacks him. Not Ingolther. Is it Ingolther? Osper. Yeah, Osper. And then jumps him. Damn it, we need to move. This is no longer what we want to do. We need to get home and quick. Because they're going to hit us and hit us hard and fast. Where are they going to try for first? So I've got garrison levels. 511 defenders. 674 defenders. 512 defenders. 460 defenders. Flow choices are... Oh, that's not even ours. Never mind. Screw it. 400... Oh, for goodness sake, but it's a very low garrison for my kind of army. I think we immediately go on the offensive and we go for this. Sorry, Western Empire. Would have loved to have stuck around and played a little bit more, but unfortunately I have business to attend to. Oh, that rebelled. Ah. Sucks to be you, bro. A rebel town as well. We may well start this just to be interrupted. Is there any decent... You come and join me. You come and join me. We're going to need as big of an army as possible. Because when we do clash with these guys, it's probably going to be rough. Keep giving me all the castles. I don't mind. I think it's because I've got a daisy chain of castles going across the map now. Towers are probably smart against the Khazate. Garrison's not that big. Probably not going to starve it out. Cantic Castle, not bothered. You can have it. It's yours. Not bothered. That Cantric Castle's over in Empire lands. I'm not looking at that at the minute. We're trying to consolidate. Down here. And we're not going to be able to do that if we're running up there. Put them all back. That's taken us 3 days. There we go, ready to fight. Now there's nothing saying that... Did that number go down? Feels like it went down. So what we're going to do now is, while we've got the opportunity where the Khazates are at war with us, is we're going to consolidate our hold on the Aserai lands. Because that's what we want before we switch to being full-blown our own kingdom. So that's fine, that's fine. We're going to have to weather it here a little bit. We'll take down... Do we take down the siege engines? Yeah, we'll take them down. That's fine. So the infantry should be split into 3 groups, manning the 3 different things, which it pretty much is. That's fine. The only thing we should really mess with is the archers. I'm going to move them back. Oh, that's fine. That's all I wanted to do, because otherwise the archers, much like in the last round, are going to get riddled. Right, we go. We wait for the infantry to move forward, so they're the ones taking the hits. Not us. Then we can move the archers forward gradually. So group 2 can come here now. Group 4 can... oh no. Group 4 needs to stay behind the tower. And group 7 also needs to stay behind the tower, but they can move up. Archers move up. You guys move up. So we're just basically using the infantry as a walking shield to help the archers get into place. Okay. We will head in. Can I chase these guys? No, we're gonna have to go into a keep fight. Choppity, choppity. I'm gonna miss absolutely everybody. Come on, boys. There we go. Ooh, shiny. Weird. Weird selection of gear there, but that's okay. Pillage it, accept it, continue. Put a garrison in it. Training for Yukis. Template manager, that one. Apply template, thank you. And then recruitment. Chickity bong, bosh. Bosh. Leave as is. And then I'm going to ignore the castles, so the next place is here. Is there anywhere actually under attack from them right now? Because they... No. So they declared war on us and they haven't actually attacked anywhere. That's weird. Western Empire's declared peace, that's fine. Southern Empire hasn't, no. Oh, I'm going to end up fighting these guys at the same time. That's fine, we'll take this and then we'll go through Hubya. And hopefully be able to take that as well. Again, we're just ignoring the castles. The castles we can take at a later date. It's the towns that we want. So basically, if we go ping, 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 and then maybe ping, or we've pushed them all the way back to the original starting point, which would be great for us. Besiege the town. Can he see, Captain? It's all well and good, but where's the other two? Oh! Aha! Aha! Got him. Don't make me keep having to fill this up, it costs me a fortune. Stop that there. Pop that back. Pop that back. Remember, we don't want to take down the walls. We just want to take down the defensive siege equipment. That's one down. 2, 3 down. Come on, boys, make it happen. There we go. Just before daybreak. It's the last one I've got. Okay, we got some people with some skills here. Companion mid-limit doesn't mean anything to us. Charge defense. Extra melee damage. Shouldn't really need it, but we'll take it. Walk it off. And extra damage to horses. Alright, we go in. Pretty much a copy and paste of the last round. We try and keep the archer units as safe as possible until the very last minute. Because otherwise we'll suffer significant losses on the archer front. I take that off. That's fine. I think we only need 2 archer groups. Doink. These guys are going to have to sit around here somewhere. Can I get in? Can I get in? Can you let me in, please? I'm not getting in there, I don't think. I've got the tower. Coming through. Come on, boys, don't just stand still. There's nobody there. Nobody there. Where is everybody? Like, legit, where is everybody? Oh, the boys have already made it on the walls, that's why everybody's dead. I thought I was a bad guy, then I freaked out. Oh my god. Good effort across the board. So, again, set this up with a garrison real quick. that might be the Kazate. Trying to get it back. $300 broskies. You've got next to nothing. Don't think this is worth towers. Do we just go ladders? Ladders and battering ram, 300. That is a bit. I might be being a bit overconfident there. I'm going to try something a little bit different. I will unfortunately and unhappily have to let that go. We are a million miles away from Epicrotia. It's right on the fringes of our property. And I just don't have the juice to get over there right now. I want mine to finish first. Take it down, boys. Take it down, take it down, take it down. There we go. Alright. Will adding in some fire catapults give us a little bit more survivability? So mediate some of the losses that we're suffering at the minute. Possibly, who knows? Vigor's not as important for you. And then we go again. Could this be our third town we're securing this episode? At this point, they're just gifting them to me. So again, the only thing we're really going to do is pull the archers back. Everything else stays pretty much the same. Apart from this time, we're going to leave the siege engines in as well. Defending the battering ram isn't really as important as defending the towers. I don't think, anyway. Those catapults are not doing as much as I thought they would. Okay. Setup's pretty much done. Oh, hello. Let's try and help these boys. Keep moving like you're playing Counter-Strike. Oh, that was my last arrow. Ooh. Jiggle it just a little bit. Missed. Missed again. Oh no, it's one of these. Uh-oh. I want to get hit on the head with a brick. Like that. Oh, thankfully I got hit on the radius. Big old punch up. Like that. So that Sturgeon's shield was clipping through the militia guy and defending him from my attacks. That was weird. Sup, buddy? Ah. Got the shield. Drop the arrows. Chase him down. Chase him down. Our old boy's already cut him off. Ooh. I don't know if I can attribute the less losses just to a worse defended castle, or a worse defended town rather, or a genuine better playthrough by those catapults. Might have to give that a few more tries. Maybe on certain maps. Okay. I think I might take that. Steel Banner. Decreases melee attack damage received. Village. Accept. Continue. Pop a garrison in there quickly. Should do. Well, leave the instruction for a garrison to be put in there. Whether or not it happens quickly is anybody's guess. Wait, did I? Yep. Okay, we're good. A few horses here to grab, that's good. I mean, the city's disappeared, but... No, it didn't. Yeah, it did. No, it didn't. Why did I come out the hillside? Huh? Yes, it was the Khazate that was sieging that back. So we do need to... Yeah, it looks like the city's slightly... There they are. So that's the 692 that just took that. They outnumber us. Well, this is awkward. We had a much bigger army before. What have they got? They've only got 63 horse archers, but they do have 243 cavalry. We might be able to take them. We have more cav, and we have more... We have more cav. They have more ranged, but we have more horse archers. They might play a more conservative game, and we might be able to take them, actually. Thinking about it. Crunching my little grey matter over here. But in this episode so far, we have liberated Yakis, Aridaya, and Hubar. Hubar? Anyway, those three. We've taken those. 2 off of the Khazate, 1 off of the Southern Empire. I want that one. But before we can move on and do anything, we kind of need to refresh the army. And we kind of need to squash these guys. Because none of these places have a garrison currently that is capable of withstanding a 690 strong army. So they could just go and take all the stuff that we've just taken back again if we don't stop them. Is anybody nearby that can help? 3 days away. So, no, in short, there isn't anybody that can come and help. So we're kind of on our Billy one. He likes us, and he brings a lot of troops. Let's put some orders in for some new troops now. And then what we'll do is after this battle, whoever's remaining like this lady, we'll let her go so she can go and recruit more. That shouldn't be able to siege any of our towns, really, realistically. They outnumber us by 20. Who's this? Little boar dude with 44 units. Oh, he's not got enough men. You've not got enough men to partake, buddy, sorry. However, we are out of time for today, boys. So this little dookie will have to be first thing we do tomorrow. But I reckon, I'm very confident we can win that. Simply because the low number of horse archers that they've got. I think they're going to rely heavily on our ranged, which we can counter with our infantry. And then we've got more cavalry and horse archers than they do, so we can overwhelm them. Is the plan. Like I say, we'll come back to that tomorrow. 3 towns for tonight. That's a decent push for me. And then tomorrow, if we can beat this army, we move on to taking this place, and effectively pushing the Khazate out of the Aserai homelands. And then we'll start to look at mopping up the castles. Oh, we need Huston Folk as well. And then we'll mop up the castles and really make sure that they don't have any holdings around here. And then we can lighten up the garrisons around here, but make the garrisons heavier on these frontier towns. Sanala will just leave for now. They're not really hurting anybody. And I think once we've done that, and we've got those, we're in a position where we can declare ourselves as our own entity. And then effectively, once you take our sort of area away from the Valandians, that leaves the Valandians with what they start with, and the few settlements that belong to Britannia in the beginning. So overall, the strongest opposition there would come from the Khazate. I think. Anywho's, we'll leave it there for today, boys. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.